From the Blue Door in beautiful Culver City, Arts Up LA presents
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up, LA?
What's Up LA?
What's up, LA? What's up?
What's Up LA?
What's up, LA?
What's up, LA? Okay, find a tree, learn my lines, buy paint, pick up pants from the dry cleaners, shine the shoes, meeting with a makeup artist tomorrow at 2 p.m.
Welcome to June, everyone. How's everything going, Nina?
Oh, I'm doing great, Brian. As you can see, I have everything under Wait. No, you cannot change your lines this late. And please, just be off book by Saturday. Thank you. Sorry, guys, I need to be extra efficient today.
Sounds like someone's got a lot on her plate. Tell us all about your show.
Of course, I'd be happy to, but wait a moment, guys. We've got some breaking news.
An extraordinary new musical about a boy's visionary idea that brought freedom to a world of people who could not see. An inspiring story brought to life for the first time ever by an ensemble of blind performers. An epic musical about the legacy of Louis Braille. Brought to you by Arts Up LA. For tickets, visit artsupla.org.
Per usual. So much going on in the LA art scene, and especially here at Arts Up LA. We'll be talking more about the Braille legacy in a second, but Nina, I want to hear more about your play. How are you feeling with opening night only a few days away?
Excited, nervous, stressed out, sleep deprived, exhausted, ecstatic, overwhelmed, and really proud. And I'd actually need a dictionary to describe the rest of the feelings. I wanted to ask you, how did you survive those last few days before your play One Way Ticket to Oregon opened?
Good question, because for a moment there, I thought it wouldn't. But also, I wasn't starring in it.
Oh yeah, never again.
Allow me to explain, dear audience. Our very own Nina Rancel is directing and starring in the play Trees Die Standing Tall, set to open on June 4th, right here at the Blue Door.
Yes, it is one of the things I've learned in my time working here at What's Up LA. If nobody gives you an opportunity, you have to create said opportunity for yourself and fellow artists.
That's exactly how we feel. So, are you going to tell us more about your play?
Doesn't it sound a little braggy?
Okay, fine. I'll say it. Los árboles mueren de pie.
Perfect Spanish!
Or, Trees Die Standing Tall is the story of an organization tasked with creating parallel realities and fabricating all sorts of fantasies and white lies that are going to heal people and make their lives better, if only for a moment. Mr. Balboa, played by Carlo Allen, recruits the organization's help to save his wife, played by Gloria Laino. It features an all-Latino cast because inclusivity and diversity are such an important part of what we do here at Arts Up LA.
Yes. And now I'm really embarrassed. And no, I'm not. But I do think it's best if we let them tell you more about this project.
Okay, sounds fair. Let's check out the interview with some of the cast and the assistant director of Trees Die Standing Tall.
So, Los Árboles Mueren de Pie, Trees Die Standing. It's this beautiful play written by Spanish poet Alejandro Casona. And it's about this grandfather that seeks help in this shady organization, and it's all made with a noble cause. It's for him to give hope to his wife because she has gone through some tragic situations in her life, and he just wants her to have hope and to live life again with a little help from lies. So you can see how all the characters, in a way, help to perpetuate this story and this lie to give her hope again. And it's so great to see all these characters get tangled in this situation and try to keep up this lie to give hope to her again. And through the story, they find themselves searching for their own meaning and tangled in this, like, maybe this is what's important in life, and maybe these are great values to hold on to. And I feel that slowly they can find themselves within this narrative. And ultimately, I think the play is about questioning truth and questioning what's meaningful and questioning what's illusion and what matters in life actually, and what you choose to believe to move forward. And I feel that looking at these characters, you get a sense of being automatically reflected back at, yeah, this is actually what's important to me. And it's just beautiful, a beautiful play to see, and it's done by an amazing director, Nina Rancel, and a beautiful Hispanic cast. We have Venezuelans, Salvadorians, Mexicans. It's beautiful how everybody has come together and everybody's adding their own spin to each character, and how the play is, getting together. And it's been such a fun process to see and to be a part of, and I really can't wait for you guys to see it. And yeah, it's gonna be a ride, definitely. So hope to see you guys, and tune in to see the story and to get just twisted in it and to have fun. This is a comedy, and yeah, come and have fun and get tangled into the story. It's story time.
So, there you have it, guys. Los Árboles Mueren de Pie will be subtitled and will be here at the Blue Door from June 4th to June 12th, Saturdays at 8 p.m. and Sundays at 7.
I'm kind of proud of how highly they spoke of you, to be honest.
Thanks, co-host. I only had to bribe them with homemade cookies to get them to say that. Glad it worked.
Nice. In other LA arts news, there's some new, exciting developments in arts education in the great state of California. More than 1 million Californians recently signed a petition putting it on the ballot this fall.
If more than 50% of California voters approve the measure in November, it will become law, which will lead to the largest increase in arts and music education funding in the nation's history.
Industry names like Quincy Jones and Katy Perry have expressed their support for this initiative that will benefit students from pre-K to 12th grade in every public school in California. Side note, one of the LAUSD schools we teach our Creative Youth Theater program at happens to be Quincy Jones Elementary. So, we see firsthand the impact these programs have on youth across LA.
Brian, do you vote in California?
Yes, I do. And rest assured that come November, you're going to hear me roar.
Let's go, house, you're a firework! But enough silliness. Moving on to serious arts journalism.
Last week, cast members from the Braille legacy were featured in the Sunday edition of the LA Times, which, as you know, is kind of a big deal. The LA Times wrote a piece and created a stylized feature to highlight the amazing work the whole cast is doing. And What's Up LA sat down with some of the actors to chat about how excited they are to finally get on stage and bring this show to life.
I cannot believe it's finally here. Arts Up LA's very own Theater by the Blind and Rex and Friends present the American premiere of the Braille Legacy musical, the groundbreaking musical about the genesis of Braille, performed entirely by blind actors and musicians with disabilities.
The Braille Legacy, directed by Arts Up LA's co-founder and artistic director Greg Shane, will be playing on June 24th and June 25th at the Miracle Theater in Inglewood.
We've been able to see these actors in action, and it looks fantastic. Make sure you check it out. Let's see what the Braille Legacy actors had to say about it.
I am here right now with Melanie Hernandez and Coco Atama from Theater by the Blind. I'm really excited to talk to you two about the Braille legacy, which has been many years in the making now. Coco, you are playing the character of Louis Braille. What's it like to play him in a show?
So I can actually tell you that at the beginning, it was really intimidating. It was nerve-wracking because, you know, when you're playing a character in an original work, you craft the narrative and the design of what your character is. When you're playing someone whose name everyone else knows, when you're playing someone who has a reputation and a history and a legacy, it's nerve-wracking. But what I've learned through my research was that Louis Braille was a regular person, just like you or me. And so instead of trying to fit your shoes into this big, grand, larger than life pair of shoes you have to fill, just be a person. Because a lot of these people that we idolize in our history books and whose names we write down for years and years and years were just normal people living in their time and had something to do that just happened to make a difference.
Melanie, you've been a part of Theater by the Blind for 14 years. What does Theater by the Blind mean to you?
We are one big happy family, and without the support of my fellow cast members, I'll be able to get through the challenges, but it would be harder.
How does what you do on stage and in rehearsals and in the performances for Theater by the Blind, how does that translate into your day-to-day life? Like
during my normal life, sometimes I still get a little bit hyper, and then when I hear our fellow cast members say their lines on stage, then that helps me to be calmer. And it helps me to be happier. In about a month here, you two are going to be performing this show in front of huge audiences. The theater is 400 seats. I want to hear from both of you what you hope the audiences are going to take away from watching the Braille legacy.
As you watch this show, as you watch us on stage, always remember that we are actors first and blind second.
I don't want them to feel sorry for us that we're blind. I want them to have a better understanding of what it's like to be blind. Don't just grab our arm and say, oh, come here, ask us first if we need help.
Thank you both. We're so excited to see the show in a few weeks here. Click on the links below and we will see you opening night, Friday, June 24th. Can't wait to see you all there. Thank you.
I really admire how they kept going for that long, Brian. I would have been like, bye, and quit 2 months in.
They fought tooth and nail for this project. It's the best thing about artists, how resilient we can be.
I will toast to that.
Here, here.
Make sure you get your tickets now. Opening night is almost sold out.
You can click on the link in the description below to buy them. And now, the time has come to say goodbye. We'll see you all this month here at the Blue Door and the Miracle Theater. Until then, I'm Brian Caldwell.
I'm Nina Rancel.
And that's what's up.
All my life has been a kind of war. I never knew what I was fighting for. This heart of mine was rotten to the core till I met you. You're the brother that I never had. You'll see me through the good times and the bad. When sorrow comes, the kind that drives you mad, I'll turn to you. Born on the wrong side of the tracks, kind of mistake you often see. I didn't even make a sound when discovered I was blind, they didn't want me anymore. Life was a constant cry of pain alone. What was I living for? Caring for no one but myself, sulking in corners, doing wrong. One day I swore I would hit back. I dreamed of vengeance all day long. Then you appeared and took my side. You spared me when you could have struck. You brought me back my innocence. You have been sent to change my life.